गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। आज का हमारा टॉपिक है कॉम्प्लेक्स परमानेंट टिश्यूज। कॉम्प्लेक्स परमानेंट टिश्यूज दे consist of many cells which work together and perform a common function. These cells may be living or dead. Complex permanent tissues consist of complex permanent tissues consist of there are two type of cells, xylem, phloem. Xylem and phloem are known as vascular tissues. If we are going to talk about xylem, then xylem is a vascular tissue, phloem also a vascular tissue, but together they are known as vascular bundle. First of all, we are talking about xylem. As we have discussed, xylem is a vascular tissue. Xylem is a vascular tissue. It provides mechanical strength. It also provides mechanical strength to plant. Xylem, it consists of four different type of cells. Four different type of cells, and these cells are xylem tracheids, xylem vessels, xylem fibers, and xylem parenchyma. With the help of these cells, Xylem performing a function to conduct water and minerals from soil to different part of plants. We will discuss it later. First of all, we discussed about xylem. We pointed as A. Tracheids. Xylem tracheids, they are dead cells. They are dead cells. They are like long tube. They are like long tube placed one over the above, joint end to end, means they are of just like they are just like that. These are the tracheids. Function of xylem tracheids are they conduct water and minerals rather than give mechanical support to the plant. They also provide mechanical support and they conduct water and minerals. Next of mark it as a B, a xylem vessel. They are tubular structure, means they are having a tube-like structure. Next of all, they form a long tube. Generally, we can say it's as a duct formed by number of cells jointed end to end. The important point is they have thick lignified. Lignified means having lignin. Lignin prevent to the entry of substance into the cell. That's why they become dead. Cell wall with wide lumen. Lumen is a space. Space means we are having a pipe-like structure. For example, pipe-like structure. It's a empty space between them by which a substance passed across one end to the another end across it. So that space is called lumen. That space is called lumen. So we can say lumen is a space which is bounded with a wall-like structure here. Now the function of xylem vessel is to conduct water and minerals. It also provide mechanical strength and a support also. The next one, part C, is xylem fibers. As the name suggests here, fiber means a thread like structure which bounded or which work as to bind it with other tissues or cells. So it's a made up of sclerenchymatous dead cells. Actually, they are sclerenchymatous dead cells. They are long fiber like structures with narrow lumen. They are also called wood fibers. They are also called wood fibers. They are the characteristics of dicot plant, means they are absent in monocot. They are only present in dicot plants. Function they provide mechanical support. And the last one is xylem parenchyma. Xylem parenchyma. Obvious name saying that parenchyma having made up of parenchymatous cells, and parenchymatous cells are living cells as we have studied. They are parenchymatous cells. Their cell wall is formed of cellulose. They are present in primary and secondary xylem. Primary and secondary xylem means the xylem part which is formed earlier is called primary part, and the xylem part which formed later are called secondary xylem. function to conduct water and store food. It conduct water and store food here. Now we recall the xylem. What we have to done in this. Now it's a complex permanent tissue. They consist of many cells which work together and perform a common function. These cells may be a living or a dead. Complex permanent tissue consists of a xylem and a phloem. Xylem and a phloem are the vascular tissues, but together they are known as vascular bundle. Xylem is a vascular tissue. It provides mechanical strength. Xylem consists of four different type of cells that are xylem tracheids, xylem vessels, xylem fibers, and xylem parenchyma. Xylem tracheids. They are dead cells. They are like long tube present one over the above joint end to end here. The functions are they conduct water and minerals. Mention it here from soil. Give mechanical support to the plant. Xylem vessel. They are tubular structure. They form a long tube formed by a number of cells joined end to end. They have thick lignified cell wall with white lumen. Obvious, when they are having a lignified cell wall, they are dead cells. They conduct water and a mineral and provide mechanical strength here. Xylem fiber. Sclerenchyma's dead cells. They are long with a narrow lumen. They also called wood fibers. They are the characteristics of dicot plants. Means they are not present in monocot plants. They provide mechanical support. Xylem parenchyma. They are parenchymatous cells. Their cell wall is formed of cellulose. They are present in primary and secondary xylem. The function to conduct water and store food. As we have discussed, phloem is also a vascular bundle together with xylem. So phloem is a vascular tissue. Phloem is a vascular tissue. The main function of phloem to conduct food from different parts of plant. They also consist of four cells, and these four cells are sieve tubes, companion cells, phloem parenchyma, and phloem fibers. So as we mark it as A, sieve tube. Sieve tube actual they have cylindrical cells. arranged in a vertical row, jointed end to end. These are the conducting part of plant. They are without nucleus. It's an important point here. They are without nucleus. Their end point, or we can say wall, are called savvy plates. Function: they conduct food, food materials present in the leaves. Next is companion cells. They are elongated, thin walled, living parenchymatous cells. These cells along with savvy tubes, means savvy tubes, all function of savvy tubes are conducted by companion cells because they have without nuclear, but companion cells are living cells. Functions: they conduct food from leaves to different part of plant. The next, marked as a C, phloem parenchyma. It is formed of thin walled unspecialized parenchyma cells, and their main function to store food, last The parenchyma of fibers. They are dead. Sclerenchymatous cells. They provide mechanical strength. We mentioned it there. Function. As we have studied in xylem portion, sclerenchymatous cells are uh, with lignified cells. So that's why they dissociate their function here, means the cells become dead at maturity here. They are, it's the topic of phloem or a plant tissue completed here. In next video we have to discuss about animal tissues.